because she says it prevents tanning and tanning is more important than protecting your skin. Bad Reddit skincare advice. The internet is not a library, it is a dumpster. And I asked you, beautiful butterflies, to compile the worst Reddit skincare addiction and skincare advice that you could find on the Reddit platform. And although I am not super familiar with Reddit, we are about to get familiar today. Your acne big sister, medical esthetician, and resident skincare nerd is here to break down if this advice on the internet is actually good or not, and what you should or shouldn't replicate. Skincare addiction cringe advice. Someone, unfortunately, had a horrible derm appointment and is looking for next steps. They share they went to their primary care provider, who referred them to a dermatologist because they were interested in prescription azelaic acid and getting expert advice on how to address specific skin concerns, such as texture, congestion, minimizing fine lines, other signs of aging, etc. This person is also interested in getting pregnant soon. Although they've had a long history of acne and tried many different treatments, this person's skin is currently generally clear, or so they thought, with the occasional cyst around the ovulation shark week. You know what I'm saying. You know what she's saying. She said it, not me, but this derm was dismissive of said person's concerns, did not ask anything about skin type or history with acne treatments, ignored the request to discuss azelaic acid, spoke patronizingly to this person about skincare, and would only recommend products that are not pregnancy safe after this person specifically and repetitively told him that the purpose of the visit was to find pregnancy safe options for skincare concerns. That is really dismissive, but I think one thing we have to remember is that not all derms are great derms. Not all doctors are great doctors, because not all humans are great people. C's still get MDs, and that is the truth. And doctors go to years of schooling, 12 years plus, but just because you understand the school portion doesn't mean that you have the communication skills. And vice versa. You could have the communication skills but know jack shit about taking care of people's skin and start peddling MLM products. That sucks. For this person, I'm so sorry. Advice that I would give is remember that you are the patient and you have every right to get a second opinion. Go find another derm, because this one does not deserve your time or your money. The craziest skincare advice that this person has ever seen anyone give, though I guess it was solicited since it was in response to a person asking for advice from a Facebook group, is if you smile, nobody will notice your acne. I'm done. I'm done here. No, people still notice your acne and still bully you about it. And just smile, it makes everything better. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Acne sucks, and we need to validate the fact that those feelings are extraordinarily real. Have you ever given skincare advice that you now regret? I've been interested in the science behind skincare, for a few years now, and have learned many facts that have changed my opinions on certain aspects of skincare. Fabulous. That is what science is. It's testing a hypothesis and really just waiting for it to be proven untrue so we can learn and grow from it. I like you. Who are you? Hello. This person understands that some things that they used to do, such as the scrub that must not be named, were bad. But what's worse is that this person has also potentially done harm to others by giving bad skincare advice. So have I. I've removed a lot of videos that had inaccurate information or information that we now know more about. Think about that papaya mask that we did and reacted to. Yeah, that was a fun time. Wait time with the actives. At one time, a person believed that waiting 20 to 40 minutes after applying a beta-hydroxy acid would help to increase its potency, as they noticed positive changes in their acne. Oh my god. Little did this person know that the results they were seeing were coming simply from drying out the active pimples because they weren't putting on a moisturizer for a long period of time. Oof. Soon enough, their skin drastically worsened. Yeah. Became dehydrated and irritated. Yeah, because salicylic acid or BHAs are oil soluble, so they literally remove the oil from your skin. They finally put 2 and 2 together and stopped the waiting. Before that happened, they were often mentioning how great it was in a whole bunch of threads. If you were one of the people that this person recommended, I want you to know that they are truly, truly sorry. Please be careful with everything you do to your face and listen to your skin. I agree with this person. I'm glad they can learn from their mistakes. Someone on Reddit with a username of nursing is recommending at-home microneedling. At least they say, beware that if you're lazy, you should at least remember to disinfect your device. It will only cost $15 and help tremendously if you're diligent about it. No. It could give you keloids, worse scarring, hyperpigmentation, infection, spread of acne bacteria. Don't listen to this. What is up with so many people, first off, selling these devices and like recommending at-home microneedling without proper sterile technique or even knowing how it works and what it does? Like, I legit do not understand. Unless you've gone to a professional first and they have taught you and cleared you for at-home use, do not do at-home derma rolling or microneedling. Why doesn't it compute? We have simply winning, and the biggest one for them was being told that they didn't need to wear sunscreen since, quote, people who tan easily do not need to worry about sunscreen. Oh boy. Oh boy, boy, boy. If you tan, if you burn, that is all skin damage. All of that can lead to cancer, and if you get multiple burns, those are cumulative. Skin cancer is not fun, my friends. No. Toothpaste on zits. Oh, haven't we all been here? 15 years later, this person teaches in the 6th grade and makes sure that their students know it is not a good spot treatment. Lots of the students ask this whippet shuffle about skincare since they have mentioned it being an interest. Breaking down terrible advice, no slay knives, slowly but surely. Did you know that some toothpastes actually had an antibacterial ingredient, which is why some people recommended it for acne, but that ingredient has since been taken out of toothpaste, and no, it is not a good idea to put toothpaste on your pimples. Use a spot treatment. Oodles says, I finally found the scrub for my major rant about my father-in-law. He has had cancerous melanomas removed from his body multiple times, including the beginning of last year in June. We went to the pool and I noticed he was putting on a tanning oil with an SPF 5. What the F does that do? It doesn't do anything. An SPF 5 is like what skin naturally has. Not enough. Coconut oil is not sunscreen. This gives you cancer. If you lay out in the sun with this SPF 5, the sun gives you cancer. A moment of silence for this person's, what is this, uncle? Father-in-law? For this father-in-law. I hope you are okay and educated on the wonders of SPF soon. Did you know that there's actually some halfway decent advice on Reddit, such as in the acne positivity forum? If you want to hear the stories of real acne sufferers and what they've gone through and how they overcame it, be my guest and smash the like button while you're there. This is temporarily open for a limited amount of time. I'll see you there, unless it's closed, in which I'm sorry, and you can just continue watching this video. Someone asks for organic anti-aging day cream recommendations. Looking for an affordable day cream that is clean or organic that works to reduce the fine lines I still break out to something that doesn't clog the pores would be great. Someone named Only Diamond takes this a step further and says, to be really honest with you, organic products are best when you make them at home. I came across this guide, I thought it said glue, this guide online a few days back and I ordered it. It was amazing and helped me give an insight about organic products and how you make them at home. Here's the link if you want to check it out. Healthy lifestyle. People! DIY skincare is at the best harmless and ineffective, and at the worst, breeds fungus, mold, and bacteria in your fridge that you then put on your face and get cellulitis or even sepsis and bacteremia. Leave the food for the fridge, unless you were really one of those kids that just loved shoving your hands in your mashed potatoes, because I know I was. And this sounds like a person with a Shopify store trying to sell their BS organic skin guide. Duchess says, so in my 40s now, lots of bad skincare mistakes from my childhood. Mom thought it was cute that her fair-skinned toddler was as tan as the Coppertone baby, a very tan ad in the 1970s when people sought to be darker than ever. Sun poisoning for me and sibling in childhood and so many sunburns. Yes, sunburns are cumulative. We don't want. Being told to pre-tan by getting a tan either from the sun or tanning salon before going out on beach vacation so you won't burn on the beach vacation. Can you say damage? There is no such thing as a healthy tan. Mom's advice for acne. Dial soap. Dial soap. Does your mother love you? She doesn't know better. Okay, I had a girl named Megan who told me that dishwashing soap would cure my face and that I wasn't washing it enough. Okay. Megan. Mary Kay. Pink solution that dried and burned like acid on my pre-teen and early teenage skin. Oh, spending thousands over years on over-the-counter failed acne treatments and not even thinking or knowing that a dermatologist would have the answers to my acne. Didn't see one until this person's 30s. Retin-A was a miracle, had already been using it in the teen years, had a friend using it. Wow. Thinking that burning and hurting the face with harsh products was essential to having good skin. Haven't we all been there? St. Ives, I'm looking at you. This person readily admits, I once told someone to use pure tea tree oil on their acne. Someone else says, same. Full strength, that'll burn the skin. Yes, tea tree oil is slightly antimicrobial and antibacterial, but if you're gonna do it at home, dilute it. Or just get a product that already has it in it. I was advised by a makeup consultant a few weeks ago to use baking soda scrub for my acne and post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. I'm glad I lurked on the skincare addiction Reddit for a little before. Otherwise, I would have taken the advice. Yeah, maybe don't use baking soda straight up on your face. Who thinks this is a good idea? Who is spreading this misinformation? 17 magazine, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you with the lemon scrub. Can you tell she's been burned? Literally and figuratively. Someone's mother told them to put rubbing alcohol on their zits for years. Ouch. Someone else got the advice that they should not moisturize because their skin would become dependent on it and produce less natural oil. There is no scientific evidence to prove that that's how moisturizers work, and moisturizers help our skin. Thank you, moisture. I just like the misinformation here. Like, where does this come from? One person says, I use pretty much anything I can find when I'm grocery shopping. Right now, I'm using the Tazo Refresh Mint, a mix, but when I can find it, I go for the pure peppermint tea, like the one from Traditional Medicinals. In the summer, I make my own traditional Moroccan mint tea with fresh spearmint. Can't wait for the warmer months. Wait, is this even skincare? Oh, it's for rosacea. Don't use tea bags on your rosacea. Don't know. Use azelaic acid, use sunscreen, avoid spicy foods for your rosacea. See a dermatologist for your rosacea. This person's own mother advised them not to use sunscreen because she says it prevents tanning and tanning is more important than protecting your skin. Luckily, she's wiser these days. By God, if you want to make me have heart palpitations, this is how. Deleted says, when I was dealing with bad hormonal acne breakouts, which were caused by internal reasons, I was told to wipe my whole face down with rubbing alcohol by coworkers. Kills the bacteria, they said. It'll be fun, they said. It won't burn or sting, they said. Don't trust them. Reddit skincare has taught us a lot about what not to do, and hopefully now you know more. I need you right now to post a comment and tell me the story, the actual story of what happened to you or your skin, the dumb thing you did and what happened, or the thing you tried because of someone else's recommendation and how it ended up. Take 5 to 7 minutes, leave your stories in the comments, and we're gonna dig into those next. Always remember to stay hydrated, reapply your sunscreen, and be beautiful both inside and out. I love you, and I cannot wait to see you on the Reddit acne positivity forum on the internet. Love you guys. Bye.